Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. Sports Card Talk Show with Kevin Anderson and Lorn Walker, the Skull Brothers.
Welcome to episode 126 of the Sports Card Talk Show. We have a My Five Faves, man. We haven't done one of these for a little bit.
No, I'm super excited because we had James from @baseballcardexchange come and help us out with the Cleveland Browns way back in last fall. So
yeah, it's been a little while.
We're getting him back on the show, and I'm excited to bring him up.
There his information is, the Baseball Card Exchange. Yeah. We're it's been a while. We've been talking about having him back.
Yeah.
Just haven't worked out. Little trivia?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man. So, first one. What unbreakable NFL record do Cordero Patterson and Angelo Cromartie share? 1 for and 1 against the Vikings.
It's the longest touchdown. Is
return.
Is it return?
Yeah, 109-yard return.
Same thing.
Sure. In what year did the Homer Hanky make its Metrodome debut?
1987.
Yeah. What team did former Vikings quarterback Brad Johnson lead to victory in Super Bowl?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah. What team did the Vikings face in Super Bowl 8 in Houston?
Oh, geez. Dolphins.
Yep. Dang, man, you were on. That would have been funny if that other question would have been on the other episode, but
yeah,
it's all good. Man, should we give dial up James?
Ringling ding dong.
All right, we got James dialed up. How you doing today, James?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Good,
awesome.
Good. Looks like you're in a vehicle and you're out and about, huh?
I am. I'm with my cousin, and we are roaming Chicago, and we're hitting 3 or 4 card shops today.
Oh, that sounds like a good day.
Yeah. In fact, I've already got a stack of 40 cards in there waiting for me.
Oh, nice. So you're taking time out from your treasure hunting to chat with us today.
I am.
Awesome. Thanks so much, man.
No problem, man. This is a little intermission.
Yeah.
And we've seen the photos, and we're really excited to hear the stories behind your cards.
Yeah, and you sent a few honorable mentions, so I'm going to share the screen, and you jump in, and we'll have you share, and we won't keep you too long, man. We know what it's like to be waiting to get in that card shop.
All right, great. Thanks, guys. So,
all right, there we go.
My father and my dad got me into collecting when I was 10 years old. He bought me a vendor box of 85 tops, and I hit the McGuire, and that was my favorite card for probably 5 years. And he actually collected Wayne Gretzky. And so when my father passed about 5 years ago, I inherited a huge Wayne Gretzky collection. And so I had probably 15 of those things graded. And this stack is just some of those Gretzkys that I had graded. The best one was a 7.5. And I had a couple of Peaches too, but that's a 7.5 tops.
Nice.
And not that I'm a huge Wayne Gretzky collector. I'm not. It's just kind of the sentimental value.
Right.
Memory, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
That's why I have the Wayne Gretzky stack on my honorable mentions list.
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
that's
man.
awesome, man.
That is cool. You ready to go to the next one?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
And then obviously I picked this up. Anything Jordan rookie is really cool.
Oh,
I got this for like $100. And when I first got into buying graded cards, I would buy lower grade stuff. And if you look, the subgrades on this are amazing. I think there's like 2 or 3. There's like 2 9 subgrades.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yep.
And then even the centering looks a little bit better than it got. And, you know, I think I got this for like $130 or $140, if I remember right. But anything Jordan, you can't go wrong with. So I had to put an MJ in my honorable mentions list.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. Sorry, Lauren, I didn't mean to.
No,
I just got excited
cool
about
card.
Jordan.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I got this like a year and a half ago, and this was an SGC old label 100. And I saw it on eBay, and when SGC's changed their labels. They started having what's called a pristine gold.
Yep.
Kind of like Beckett Black Label. And so when I saw this on eBay, man, I'm gonna buy that and get the upgraded label on there. And so I called SGC before I bought it, and they said, yeah, they would do the re-slab with the new label for me for like $10.
Oh, nice.
So I put an offer in on the card and ended up getting it. Well, since then, the Giannis stuff has just blown up.
Oh, yeah.
What you're looking at, this is the SP Authentic Upper Deck Rookie, and it's a Pop 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's pristine 10 with the 10 auto.
Yeah.
It's a Pop 1 on the SGC report.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just smart thinking and buying there, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and honestly, if I was to sell that today, it would probably be a 7X investment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to hold it just in case they win the title.
Right.
But I had to put that honorable mention just with the NBA starting back.
Yep.
And Giannis not being crazy high right now.
For sure, man.
Kind of wonder how many of those Giannis, like one of one type cards are out there if Giannis is keeping them all for himself.
Yeah. And you could tell he was keeping about one of each. Hopefully he kept some of the National Treasures RPAs.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, should we dive into your 5 faves?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right. There we go. There's number 1.
So like this, a lot of these on my list are personal favorites.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the most valuable. And I've been putting back a bunch of Baker Mayfield. You know, I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. I grew up in Cleveland. My dad worked with the Browns for 5 years, from '88 to '93.
Yep.
And so, but the National Treasures RPAs, you know, they're up there in price. And I like vertical RPAs, and I like low numbered stuff. And the Unparalleled set has this new set called Fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not kidding. They're visually, it's one of the most stunning cards I've ever seen. Because the texture of the refractor foil, it dances in the light. And it's a vertical RPA. It's numbered to 5. And so basically this card, I have more valuable Bakers, but I'd say this is probably my personal favorite, just because the way it looks and the way it dances when the light hits it.
Yeah. I know when we get, even like the out of the 200s, and all the unparalleled cards look so cool under light. So I totally agree with you there. And it seems like a very affordable cards to grab too. And I think someday that people are going to catch on at just how cool these cards are. And you're going to see them kind of spike.
Well, if you're looking for, I'm not big on the horizontal RPAs. There's more analytics into sales data that shows the horizontal RPAs don't sell for as much as the verticals.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're trying to get a vertical RPA and you don't want to spend $5,000, you don't have a lot of options. And the cool thing about the Unparalleled is that if you look at that jersey window is just as big as National Treasures.
Oh, yeah.
And so we really like the Unparalleled RPAs because they're vertical, they have the big jersey window, and we like the serial numbered ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And that's kind of what we were looking for as your 5 faves. It doesn't have to be an expensive card, I'm sure this was a few bucks, but
I didn't pick my stuff at all.
Yeah,
That's just my favorite.
Yeah,
now, this is a Triple Threads booklet, and it's numbered to 9. And I had Jim Brown hand sign this at the last national convention in Cleveland.
Oh, wow.
And his wife liked it so much, she asked me to write down what it was so she could buy some.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
And so Jim Brown's wife is buying these up.
Nice.
Yeah, I
with,
think there's
with Jim Brown type money too. I'm guessing.
I think there's 3 different varieties. I think they're numbered to 27, 18, and 9, and this is the number to 9.
Yeah, number to 9. Yep.
And I had him inscribed at Rookie of the Year. I had him inscribed at Rookie of the Year 1957.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. That's an awesome card. Awesome story too.
Yeah.
All right, there's the next one.
And so, being a Cleveland fan, I like unique pieces. And this came out at one of the Upper Deck collectors conventions. I think that they have in Hawaii. They used to have it in Hawaii. And this is 3 Cleveland guys. Obviously, LeBron. Then you had Grady Sizemore, who, when this card came out, he was probably a top 5 player in the majors.
Yeah.
Until he got hurt. And then you had Brady Quinn, the Notre Dame quarterback, who's from Columbus, Ohio. So this card's numbered to 5, but it's one of the last times you'd ever see Upper Deck have not only 3 autos, but 3 different sports.
Yeah.
All with the license of the NFL, the NBA, and the NBA.
That's a cool card.
So I got this off of the guy in Cleveland, and it's one of my personal favorites. Especially for a Cleveland collector.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost a little time capsule.
What year did this card come out again?
I believe 09.
Yeah. It says Hawaii. Actually, I believe it says Hawaii 2009 on it.
Okay, so yeah, I think at the time, I believe it was one of those times that I was kind of big into the Twins. Maybe my kid was at the end of his little league deal. So I was a big Twins fan, and Grady Sizemore was just killing it at that time, man. So yeah, I was like, whatever happened to that guy? And did the injuries pile up and end his career? Is that what?
Yeah, he had a couple injuries, and then next thing you know, he was out of the league.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're definitely right.
He was probably a player.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the next one here.
And then obviously Brady Quinn didn't really pan out, but
yeah,
he's an analyst now on Fox, and he's pretty popular.
Yeah, he's good.
In fact, when I put that on Instagram, he reposted it.
Oh, nice.
Brady Quinn reposted that card.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
he's really good at this job too.
This was another eBay pick.
Oh yeah.
You know, I grew up liking the Browns, but after they lost a couple. When I was like in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, the Browns had lost devastatingly fashion at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And so the 49ers became my backup team. And I started liking Joe Montana. In 1988 Christmas, I got a Joe Montana rookie, which I've since had graded, and it got, I think, an 8. But I picked this. This is from 2016 Honors. And it's a Joe Montana Gold Vinyl 101 out of Prism.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
And it's probably the best Montana out of Honors for the year.
Yeah.
In fact, at the National Convention in Chicago last year, they came and asked to borrow this card from me, and they borrowed a Tom Brady from 2018 Honors.
Yeah.
The same card, but Tom Brady. And I believe Leighton Sports Cards had that. And they featured that in a podcast and talked about how only at the National Convention would you have both of these cards together.
Yeah, didn't you
and
post
you would
that
believe
on Instagram
after I bought this on eBay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I've had numerous people message me on eBay after I bought it saying, how much do you want for it? How much do you want for it? And I don't even know how they know I bought it. I get eBay messages all the time.
Oh, that's funny.
Ask me if I still have it.
Wow.
But it's definitely one of my favorite PC cards. Because, you know, I looked for the gold vinyl out of this set forever. They didn't put it out. They only put out the die cut.
Oh, okay.
And they were saving them for Honors football is why.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So when I found that available, and I got it for a steal, man. But it's still it's a personal favorite.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's a one. Yeah, definitely a top 5.
Oh, no doubt.
Surprised that ain't number one.
All right, here's the next one.
Yeah, so I actually bought 3 of these Kobe logo men back probably 4 years ago. And I had sold 2 of them to a friend who did a repack product. And he put it in as repack product as chaser cards.
Oh, yeah.
And so this is the only one I'd kept. And obviously with him passing this past year, such a tragic event.
Yeah.
It definitely made this have more sentimental appeal to me, you know?
Yep.
And, you know, it's a little different kind of. Sometimes for a logo man Kobe auto, you might pay $5,000 to $10,000 for a product like that, and so it's kind of tragic too that something so devastating would make someone's cards go up.
Yeah,
but it's not about the value; it's about what kind of he was. And I felt Kobe had a unique story in the fact that many pro athletes, you hear a lot of bad things about him. And he had plenty of things early on in his career that were tough, but he had kind of gone through an evolutionary process in his own life of becoming a better person, I think.
Yeah.
And so for us to lose him at the peak of that process, you know, but I think it's also something that other players can look at and maybe emulate because, you know, he was becoming a better father, better dad, a better human being. And for us to lose, you know, give this guy very difficult. And hopefully some of these other players he mentored will pick up that to run with it.
Yeah, that'd be good, man.
Yeah.
That is a really nice card. On to the next one. Oh, that's nice.
And so this is LeBron James first game auto, number to 23. And this is his first dunk in the NBA. You know, it's his first dunk against Sacramento. They only made 23 of these, and I have number 9.
Yep.
And so, you know, I saw LeBron first play when he was 16 years old. And I knew he was special then because he was the state championship in Ohio. And he didn't shoot a shot the whole first quarter. He had 6 assists in the first quarter with no shots.
Wow.
And so I knew right then this kid's different.
Yeah.
And to have a card commemorating his first game from his rookie year.
Oh, yeah.
And it be hand signed in silver ink and number 23.
Yep.
You know, I had to put that in my top 5. It's worth a lot, but more than that, the fact that it's first. Imagine if you had a Michael Jordan first game auto.
Right. Exactly.
That he signed after his first game.
Yep. I like the first dunk too.
So to have that of LeBron, you know, that's definitely 5.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, whenever I can't remember your Joe Montana, I was like, that's got to be the 5th card or the first card, and I lost track of where we were at, and like every card was just amazing, man.
Yeah,
and such great stories too.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you for coming on. We know we're holding you up. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that stack to disappear on you, man. We don't want to keep you. So we'll bring this to a close. We really appreciate you coming on, man. This is going to be on this Monday night. We'll message you all that fun stuff. Hopefully your stack didn't disappear while you're on with us.
Talking to you guys. I'll post that stack later on my Instagram story.
Awesome, man. We'll be looking for it. All right, that's going to bring episode 126, My 5 Faves. James at the Baseball Cards to a close. You take care too, man. That'll bring it to a close.
Skull Brothers out.